The iPhone 13 releases today in markets across the country. So should you get the iPhone 13? Business Today's Ayush Elavadi, before it hit the markets, got his hands on the iPhone 13 first, and he gets you the most detailed review on the latest iPhone.
The new iPhone 13s are here. They have an A15 chip, better battery life, and of course, a much better camera system. But you know all of that already, so let's cut to the chase. Well, this is the box, without the plastic wrapping of course, and this is the iPhone 13 Pro and 13 Mini unboxed for you. This is the iPhone 13 Mini, a smaller version of the iPhone 13. This is the iPhone 13 Pro, a smaller version of the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Both pack a lot of punch, but the million-dollar question is, should you upgrade to this lineup? Well, it all comes down to the camera. Yes, the Pro models come with a 120Hz ProMotion display, and of course there's a new cinematic mode that everyone's talking about. But is that just a gimmick, or are they actually ready to take on professional cameras? Let's find out. So there's good news and not so good news. The good news is that all iPhone 13 models, that's the Mini, the 13 Pro and Pro Max, come with cinematic mode. The not so good news is that the execution is subpar at best. But there's a caveat there. This is the first time that Apple is actually introducing a feature like this. So when you're talking about adjusting focus and the blur around the edges, when we tested it out, well, there were issues and sometimes the blur was not so perfect. But this is a first generation implementation. It's only going to get better. For now, it's locked at 1080p at 30 FPS. Cinematic mode would need a lot more. But my bet is that this is only the start of something very special. All in all, if you want something like the iPhone 11 or an older 4G compatible iPhone, then it might make sense to upgrade to the iPhone 13 lineup, especially the Pro models, because these are the best in the business yet again. But if you shelled out the big bucks only recently on the 12 or the 12 Pro Max, then you're good to go for another few years before you actually shell out the big bucks on another upgrade. Stay tuned to Business Today for more such coverage.